So I don't really know where to begin this story, but first let me welcome you to freezing cold Katoomba, where it's been snowing today, and here we are filming outside in the elements. I guess my story is one of an evolving creativity which began when we were all thrown into the chaos of online worship during the season of Lent. And that amazing reading from Ezekiel came up about the dry bones, and just around the corner from where I live at Narrowneck was all the burnt trees, just kilometres and kilometres of burnt trees. And I thought, why don't we go out there and film some of that burnt tree footage to go behind our reading. And that sort of inspired in me a sense of creativity of what online worship could do for us in terms of the visual medium of telling a story. And so when Pentecost came around, I said to my congregation, we're not going to have a usual worship service this week. I'm going to send you out into the world to discover where the Spirit moves in your life and in the world around you. And I want you to document it in some way and to share it with me. And heaps of people shared their singing songs in the middle of a paddock, dancing, writing poetry, taking a photo of beautiful hospitality that was shared in their homes, patchworks and written prayers, and all kinds of things were shared. And I curated that together into a celebration. This new online medium of worship was really inviting the whole congregation, the whole people of God, to participate in the creation of worship. And so from there we discovered that all around us are images that help us to tell our story. So for example, last Sunday it was Peter walking on the water, and so I went down to Wentworth Falls Lake and I recorded my worship service there, and the person who was doing the Bible reading went down to Glenbrook Lagoon and filmed themselves there. Another thing that's been really important for our online worship is that during this pandemic where we've all been scattered and we're all separated, there's a sense of being really disembodied, and so I've been inviting our congregation to intentionally connect to their bodies, even though that they're experiencing worship through a screen and through a tiny little square. Take a moment to take a breath and to feel that breath that we're breathing together though we're separated. And sometimes we'll place our hand on our heart and we'll reach out to the screen and we'll try to transcend that fourth wall and really share the peace of Christ with each other. And to our amazement and surprise, we're discovering that actually we can do this, that the movement of God and the movement of the Spirit certainly transcends physical space and time, and something about this online worship experience is teaching us and pushing us to discover new ways to do this. So my encouragement to you is to walk around your neighbourhood, see what signs and images help to tell the story of God's people where you live. Now, I'm in freezing cold Katoomba and it's been snowing today, and so sometimes creativity comes with challenges, but I'm discovering that in this online worship world, there's opportunities for us to tell stories in new ways and to invite the whole people of God to participate in this powerful storytelling medium.